Hello, hello! Welcome to Sharon Be Making Stuff. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make these ice cream cone cake pops. These are seriously the cutest things I've ever made, so let's go ahead and get cake poppin'. So first of all, we're going to start off with some cake crumbs. I usually like to use leftover cake when making cake pops, but if you want to start over fresh, that is totally fine as well. So here I have about 1.5 cups of vanilla cake crumbs, and to that I am adding 2 tablespoons of chocolate icing. But you can use whatever kind of icing you want, then you're just going to mix all that together. At the same time, you also want to be mindful of how wet the cake pop mixture is, because if you add too much icing, it's going to become too sticky, and then when you bite into it, it's not going to have that cake texture anymore. Likewise, if you don't put enough icing, it's going to become too dry, and it's just going to fall apart. So go easy on the icing and just play around with it. Once you are satisfied with the texture of your cake pop mixture, go ahead and start rolling them into little balls. You want to make sure that your cake balls are big enough to fit on the mini ice cream cones, but not too big that they're going to topple over once you put them on. After all the rolling is done, you're going to take your mini ice cream cones and dip the rim into some white chocolate. And then you're going to set one of the cake balls right on top and let the chocolate harden. And if you guys were wondering where I got my mini ice cream cones, I got them at Walmart for only $2. Once the rim has hardened and set, you can now dip the whole entire thing into the white chocolate. So just repeat this step for all the cones, and then you can stick it in the fridge for about 10 to 15 minutes until the chocolate has set. Now this is when it starts looking like a real ice cream cone. And now for the fun part, we are going to pipe on some chocolate. Here I have filled a piping bag with milk chocolate, and I'm just starting from the middle of the cone and then working my way outwards, drawing lines at different lengths to resemble the drip effect. And while the chocolate is still wet, go ahead and sprinkle on some rainbow sprinkles, everybody's favorite, and then top it off with a cherry sour candy for the cherry on top, just like that. If you can't find any cherry sour candies, you can always use red gumballs. Those work just the same. So there you have it, friends, ice cream cone cake pops. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to Sharon Be Making Stuff, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!